Let's talk about the latest launched Xiaomi smartphone 15 with Vitality design. Now let's talk about the specifications of this smartphone. Firstly, talk about the display of this smartphone. This phone features with 8TL LED display, 6.36 inches 1.5K punch hole display, resolution of 1200 by 2670 pixels, 20:9 aspect ratio, approximately 90% screen to body ratio, approximately 460 ppi pixel density, 3200 nits peak brightness, Dolby Vision and HDR10 plus color quality. Support 120 Hz refresh rate, and with Xiaomi ceramic glass 2.0 protection. And now talk about the camera of this smartphone. The smartphone with Leica triple camera setup on the rear that includes 50 megapixel 23mm light fusion 900 main camera with aperture 1.62 and support optical image stabilization, along with 50 megapixel 60mm 3x optical zoom telephoto camera with aperture 2.0 and support optical image stabilization, and with 50 megapixel 14mm ultra wide angle camera with aperture 2.2. For selfies it has 32 megapixel 22mm centered punch hole front facing camera with aperture 2.0, video recording maximum 8K at 24, 30 fps on rear camera, and 4K at 30, 60 fps on front camera. For the software, the handset turns on Android 15 operating system. Based on exclusive optimized version of HyperOS 2 screen on top the device. Under the hood, the phone CPU is octa-core 4.32 GHz dual-core Oryon V2 Phoenix L plus 3.53 GHz hexa-core Oryon V2 Phoenix M, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite 3nm chipset, paired with Adreno 830 GPU. In terms of storage, the smartphone plugs with 12GB, 16GB of LPDDR5X RAM, and 256GB. 512GB, 1TB of UFS 4.0 onboard storage, no microSD card slot. The physical dimensions of the smartphone measures at 152.3 by 71.2 by 8.08, or 8.36, or 8.48 millimeters, and it weighs around 189, or 191, or 192 grams, and the color options: black, white, silver, green, lilac. Colors to see in this smartphone, and the device comes backed by a massive 5400 mAh battery with 90-watt fast charging, 50-watt wireless charging, 10-watt reverse wireless charging support. Additionally, the smartphone also features ultrasonic under-display fingerprint sensor for biometric authentication. With face unlock, the connectivity option on the phone includes dual SIM, 5G, dual-band Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, GPS L1 plus L5, USB Type-C headphone jack, with dual stereo speakers support, USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 1 charging port, infrared remote control port support, IP68, dust and water resistant, and with NFC. So now let's have a look at the pricing details of the smartphone. The Xiaomi 15 has been priced in China for 12GB plus 256GB storage variant at 4,499 Chinese yuan, while the 12GB plus 512GB storage variant at 4,799 Chinese yuan, while the 16GB plus 512GB storage variant at 4,999 Chinese yuan, while the 16GB plus 1TB storage variant at 5,499 Chinese yuan, while the 16GB plus 512GB custom limited edition storage variant at 4,999 Chinese yuan, while the 16GB plus 1TB diamond limited edition storage variant at 5,999 Chinese yuan. Conclusion: so what do you guys think of this Xiaomi 15 smartphone? Do let us know in the comments section below and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video.